Well, I decided I would really give this an acid test finally, since I'm out of my hotel room. Still working, so I still got 8 to 14 hours in front of a computer every day. But it's not going to last forever, not going to last much longer at all. In any case, I dropped this canvas. I had it rolled to the top, and I dropped it, and it's covered a third of my panels. So that's an improvement. And it gives me some level of camo at nights. And at night's the only time you need camo. One thing about understanding when you have a quote-unquote stealth camper van, though, you know, mine's not stealth because of all the panels. The only stealth you have is at night anyway, because anybody who knows anything will see your fan on top if you have one, and know it. You know, there are many indicators that a professional would know that somebody's in the van. You just don't want amateurs to know. The professionals are usually people who are going to look at it and say, oh, it's not a big deal. But the people who are going to give you trouble are the people who call the cops when you get in the back of your own van in the middle of the day, which happened to me. I still wish that person horrible things. I don't know who it is, so I guess I need to stop doing that because they might have families. But so I just want to give a quick look at this. I'm going to try to drop us at the other side. See, the thing about this is not the process of dropping, it's the process of putting it up. I've got one magnet down here. I might have to put another magnet here. So in case I have to make a short trip, you know, in one of these other holes. So in case I have to make a short trip before I can roll them up, you know, go somewhere else and roll up the sides here, then I'll be able to do that. But it's not really bad. It's a little low, but you know, unless I cut it and tailor it, and which I might do someday, but not today. So I'm going to roll down the others, and we'll see how that looks too. But right now, I'm going to see if I can roll this back up and see how long it's going to take me. I need to get a camera on the tripod so you can believe me when I give you the time measure. You just have to trust me this time. It actually did not take a horrible amount of time. It's not as neat as it was when I first put it up there, but you know, that's something you can work on when you're not trying to do a camo, uncamo and move type situation. That actually wasn't bad. And I decided to cut down the number of these little ball wraps or ball bungees I've got to 3. I had about 6 on there. Took me forever to get them off, and looks like 3 will do fine. So I'm not unhappy with the process on this one. I will assume the process on the other side will be the same. I've got the same number of hooks, probably the same number of bungees, which I'll probably need to decrease, but I can flop it on the other side. Now this is day 2 of the previous video where I showed myself working on this this setup. I've made a lot of changes in the last day and a few hours. Basically, you know, I was trying to make these panels for a short period of time, at any given time. So I'm going to go up here real fast. Now I showed these little ball bungees. I don't know what the exact name was. Let's just say ball elastic, whatever it is. And see, I'll pop this down. See, basically what I'm attempting to do is I want to be able to cover these things up in a very short period of time. Now on this, make sure I've got that. All right. On this, see, I have sort of created there's a magnet over here. It sort of delays my fold down. But if you see here, that's the length of time it takes me to cover those panels right there. Now, when you're talking about doing the camo type thing I'm talking about, I am not trying to fool anybody doing close examination. Basically, what I'm saying is I want to be, if I'm across a parking lot or somewhere else where I might be parking, I want to be able to get camouflage from somebody who sees it at a distance. See, I'm gonna pop this one off. Now, I was going to make this a solid one and bend it around here. Now, here we go. All right, this is the way the van looks now when it's in full camo mode. I simply pulled these bungees off and then dropped it. I put the little wood dowels at the bottom to weight them so it can drop down in a hurry. So I can camo, say, at night, for instance, if I want to do a little version of stealth parking. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Now I've got to still do this. I got to get one more little length of length to do it. I could do that, but I need to get another piece of wood for as the drop point. Now I also need to get some magnets at the bottom here, so if need be, I can magnetize this thing and drive to another location. I roll them up. But just want to give you a quick look at this. This is the camo I've been working on for a while. Now you see all these little bungee balls, or these little things. They're a pain in the butt to get off. So I try to put three on each, or 2 on the smaller ones, so it'll be a little bit easier to do. So now I'm going to roll it up. I'll just have to take my word for how long it takes. I'm gonna roll it up and I'm gonna show this video from this point. It should take me less than 5 minutes to roll all this up, but we'll see. Hold on. All right, I got it all back up now, and it actually took me less than 5 minutes. Let's just say 5 minutes to remount and to rewrap all of my potential camouflage. So it took me longer than that to find that I left the phone on the hood. I just want to give you a quick run at this and show you how this is going to work. Now, like I say, I've still got one more little, like a triple toilet roll length of this tarp I need to cover this last one. And unfortunately, I couldn't get the length I wanted with the width I wanted. I could have got a much longer one, say 12 feet, which probably could have covered that, but the length would have been ridiculous. So it's better for me to create these little smaller pieces, like the one here that I will cover the back when I need to do it. But just want to give you a quick run down, and that's it. It's taken me 2 days to do this video, only because for some reason my camera either stopped working temporarily, or I screwed up and didn't get it, didn't touch the right button. So hopefully I'll be able to edit this to the degree of something coherent.